What is popping YouTube community? A-Fizzle tuning with y'all on this Wednesday, August 24th, 2016. I know it probably feels good for y'all to see my face again, even though the past couple of videos you have not. But as y'all noticed, in the past couple of years, I've been slacking on making YouTube videos, mainly because I lost a lot of interest in making YouTube videos. But it seems like I'm starting to regain interest a little bit, not a lot, to the point where I'm going to make them every week, but I'm starting to get a little where I'll be making a little bit more videos when I can. But I don't know if some of y'all remember True Life. If you've been following me since 2011, you probably do remember True Life. If you've been following me since 2013, you probably remember my other series, Ventura Avenue. Those series will be coming back, but here's where the changes are going to be. With True Life, it's mainly going to focus on myself and normal everyday people. So kind of like when I talk about my addiction to Hooters and white women don't believe in putting on clothes and 40-something degree weather, you know, those gonna be like True Life type of episodes, you know, kind of like everyday people. Now Ventura Avenue, on the other hand, will be more focused on talking about celebrities, like Cutting for Bieber or the Lena Dunham versus Rihanna and Chris Brown feud that went on a couple years back. That's what Ventura Avenue is going to focus on. Mainly celebrities, pop culture, you know, stuff like that. And like I said, True Life will be focused on everyday people. Other changes, I think for the most part, it's not going to be other changes, but there are a few changes, few far in between. I will be adding playlists as far as like live events and live in the moments. Rundown of those. Live events is pretty much self-explanatory. You know, me being at certain events and just kind of shooting things with similar. Like when I went to the Bud and Burgers Festival 2 months ago. Then I went. Then I was at Family Day Festival also 2 months ago. Now, which is completely different Saturdays, but when I went to the Bud and Burgers Festival and Family Day Festival, I caught a little bit of the Kelly Price singing. Kelly Price concert, excuse me, not singing, but you kind of get where I'm going. Those gonna be like live events, you know, like the Kelly Price concert when she was singing, you know, stuff like that. Live in the moments, also self-explanatory. You know, when somebody's acting an ass or I'm celebrating something, you know, stuff like that. It just happened to be at that time when I just cut on the camera and just start filming. Those are gonna be live in the moments. And I'm pretty sure that, like I said, y'all probably know what live in the moments and live events are. However, I have done live events and live in the moments type videos in the past, but they were not episodes. Starting today, as we're here on out, when I do live events and live in the moments, there will be episodes. Starting with episode 1 and 2 and all that. We're gonna start fresh, but some of those episodes will be on there. Be on the playlist pre today, you know. So I'll still be doing those live events, live in the moments. That's Ventura Avenue, True Life. I know some of y'all probably remember me from the Hooters videos. You know, the very few I've done. Will I be doing more Hooters videos in the future? Probably will, but don't hold your breath. I'm not going to guarantee you that I will be doing Hooters videos like that, because it has to depend on a certain circumstance. It has to depend on how I'm feeling at the moment, because, you know, then it also depends on the type of women too, because some of those girls there, some of the Hooter girls, they don't like being on camera at all. So I also take that into consideration. That's why I'll be a little fickle about shooting videos at Hooters, just for that reason alone. But I think here in between there, I might drop 1 or 2. But like I said, don't bank on that, because I think I dropped my videos when I can. Dropped my Hooters videos in the past. The ones I really intended on shooting, those are probably already shot. I'm gonna say probably already shooting it back. So we'll see. But you know, let's just say if I'm watching a sporting event at Hooters, my team wins, I might do something. I might do like a live in the moment type of thing at Hooters. You know, I might do that there, kind of like what I did with the Broncos Bears game after the post game, kind of like that, or like the Alabama Florida game, the SEC championship this past season. I was at Hooters. You know, it's gonna be something like that. If I were to do a video at Hooters. But as far as like shooting the girls and all that, we'll see. I'm not going to promise you anything, but we shall see. But you know, if I don't bring you any more Hooters videos, make sure y'all check out NSane Productions, youtube.com/NSane Productions. I'm gonna try to leave his link in the description box below, so you can go check him out. He has a whole bunch of Hooters footage, a lot more than I have. And plus, he's been to a lot more Hooters than I have as well. So, you know, he's been Hooters all around the world. Make sure y'all check him out. Like I said, I'm trying to leave the description down below so you can go check his videos out. His Hooter videos, his bikini videos, his modeling videos. Even though he's not a model, but he takes, you know, he shoots models here, you know, takes pictures on, you know. Make sure y'all check him out. So, now, let me see what else. I think I guess that's it. I think as far as like what I need to cover as far as A-Fizzle Productions moving forward to 2016-2017 season. Like I said, don't expect a lot of videos from me. If you know, if I got my camera on deck, I will. You know, if I feel like shooting something, I will. I will be in Atlanta in a couple weeks. Just get y'all a heads up. There's a certain somebody already knows that. And but yeah, I will be in Atlanta in a couple weeks. So I might be. You know, I'm definitely gonna try to bring my camera. You know, I might do some videos while I'm in the A. You know, for the reason being, I'll let y'all know later on down the line. Maybe like next week, I'll probably tell you why I'm gonna be in Atlanta. But I will be in Atlanta. I'll probably shoot some videos there. Definitely gonna take a lot of pictures. You know, kind of like, you know, show y'all some A-Fizzle Productions things. You know, how we do in the A. You know, making some live events, live in the moments, all that. That's how we do. Now, speaking of Atlanta, let's get on to the sports. Now, I'm going to be straight to the point. As far as the sports videos, getting back into YouTube sports and all that, if you're waiting for that A-Fizzle comeback, I hate to bust your bubble, but that is never going to happen. I'm done with YouTube sports. I did saw conquer, and that part of my life has came and went. So I'm pretty much done with. I'm done with YouTube sports. You know, if somehow, somewhere in holy hell, that if I were to come back to YouTube sports, it'll mainly be on the MLB side and the college football side. You know, I'm definitely not coming back to the NFL side. I'm thinking the NFL side is kind of like it's kind of again it got so many people coming in on the NFL side. It's ridiculous, man. It's not even the fact that they're coming in, but you know, you got a lot of folks on the NFL side coming in, doing their own templates and all that, doing their own type of thing. It's not rocking. They're not rocking it well like they once did in 2010, 2011. You know, they weren't rocking it like that. And you know, when it started, I seen it started to go down here in 2012. That was one of the main reasons why I decided to step back from YouTube sports and stop doing the videos after the 2012 Gators and Broncos season, mainly because of that. And it just, you know, it's just getting ridiculous out there, man. It's like all these folks coming in doing their own thing, and what the man. I just say I'm done with that. Y'all can have that. Y'all, you know, y'all want to make videos exposing one another, calling each other's houses up. I don't have time for that. So, you know, y'all just have that over there. As far as like the college side, I don't really see that going on the college side too tough. Maybe only thing that I really see is pretty much infighting within the fan base. Other than that, I don't really see any bad stuff happening. It seems like it's like a lot of 30 and up grown folks on the college side talking their college game, talking about their college teams. So if I were to come back, I just stay over there and talk about my Gators. And plus, you know, Broncos country, they got good representation on here. You know, third generation Broncos country on YouTube. Orange Crush, Chilla Gorilla, Sev Cisneros, Lady Sev, USNC Sniper. You know, they got a good. Oh, Bronc Nuts. That's the other guy I was trying to think of. They got good representation over there. You know, they doing their thing over there. So you know, they can have that. I was second generation Lower Core when the Turbo Days, and then of course you had the first generation where Real True and Jay Cutler on YouTube and Kitchen and Bronco. So you know, it's just a third generation time. It's time for them to earn their stripes and rep this orange and blue like we're supposed to. But you know, but if I do some sports videos here and there, it's probably gonna be for rivalry weeks like Florida Georgia, Florida FSU, Florida Bama. Or per se, if the Gators make it to the SEC championship game or to the college football playoff, I might make videos for those moments. But as far as like Tennessee and Vanderbilt. You know, no, I'm not doing that. I understand everybody talking about Tennessee and that hype, but until they beat the Gators, that hype, y'all can miss me without hype. 11 in a row. 11 in a goddamn row. So, forget the hype. I'm not buying it. Prove it to me on September 24th. Like I said, I would get back on the baseball side because it is some representation on the baseball side, but it's not a lot. But there is some, and you know, all that crap going on the NFL side doesn't go on. It don't really go on the MLB side, mainly because of the small representation. And speaking of MLB, Sports Live in the ATL. I saw your comment on one of my recent videos. I know you're watching this video. I know you because you stay tuned to my videos just like I stay tuned to yours. Well, I'll say, oh yeah, I saw your comment on my Broncos video. Well, it was either the preseason rant or the top 10 worst Bronco moments. It was one of those two videos. I seen you make this comment where you say, you asked me to make a rant about the Braves. I kind of already covered that earlier in the year when Freddie Gonzalez got fired. There's really no point. We got 5.5 weeks left in the season, so you know, and this season is pretty much shot. So what's there left to say? You know, season's about over. I can say thank goodness, but I'm still gonna be watching. You know, because I'm a crazy ass person like that. You know, to still watch a team that's basically going nowhere. So I guess that's your mini rant. I really don't have anything else to say. What's there left to say? You know, they got Dansby Swanson, and I'm not impressed with him so far. They got Matt Kemp about a month ago. I am impressed with him, but other than that, there's nothing really left to really talk about. Basketball, NBA side, I haven't watched NBA on a heavy rotation since the 90s and the early double zeros. Back on the NBA on NBC era. Back in the NBA on NBC era. In like 2002, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 2006, I kind of fell off of the NBA. So, you know, I'm not going to come up here making NBA videos. And NHL, I don't follow NHL too tough. Y'all know I am a Lightning fan. I might come on here and make live in the moments when the Lightning go to the Stanley Cup, like I did in 2015, or when they win the Stanley Cup. You might see me pop up here celebrating them winning and all whatnot. But other than that, if I was like here and there, let alone every week, nah, I don't follow the sport like that. I basically only watch the Lightning. Now here and there, I might watch the playoffs, but that's it though. And what else? NASCAR. I am a NASCAR guy. Jeff Gordon, even though he's retired now. Casey K's on some other driver. I say I don't watch that enough to really come up here and make videos about NASCAR. You know, I'm pretty sure that's a NASCAR fan. I don't really see anybody talking about NASCAR like that. You know, unless somebody, you know, I've never seen anybody talk NASCAR. Man, I need to do some soul searching and see who be up on here talking about NASCAR. Of course, you got college basketball. You know, I'm heavy into college basketball just like I am into baseball. But like I said, it's not a big representation on there either. So I just don't bother. You know, I don't bother talking about other things. But I hope that covers it. Oh, speaking of the Broncos, I will go say this right quick. If I come up here for the Broncos, there is one certain week that I will come up here for. Because the Broncos play this team this season, it happens to be the Atlanta Falcons. And if you paid attention to my top 10 worst moments, you know that whenever the Broncos play the Falcons, that game is personal to me. So if I do make some videos for the Broncos this season, it's definitely going to be for that week only. Mainly that week only. But as far as like on a weekly basis, I'll let the rest of my Bronco fam have that. And the reason I probably want to make video for that week, not only because it's personal, but also because Chilla Gorilla proposed a bet to Sports Live in the ATL. And now I already know that Sports Live is going to come up here talking a lot of yang that week. I already know. So you'll probably see me that week. More than likely you'll see me that week. But that's it though. I think I covered all the bases. As far as what's coming up, this is basically my update. And y'all take it easy, I guess. Until next time, A-Fizzle signing out, and I'll see y'all in another stratosphere.